This is MMA Oddsbreaker. All right, guys, a lot of talk recently about the Ultimate Fighter season coming up, so I figured we'd go ahead and break the odds on the Ultimate Fighter coaching staff here between Urijah Faber and Dominik Cruz. The trilogy, to complete the trilogy, which takes place supposedly at UFC 148. Now, it could change, but right now that's what we're hearing, which is on July 7th, and it should be another tremendous battle. Their last fight was close. Dominik Cruz is going to open up the favorite, and we're going to start off with Nick Thompson here on this fight. Dominik Cruz coming in at minus 215. The comeback is going to be plus 165 on Urijah Faber. Nick, what do you think?
I'm a Faber fan. I'll be cheering for him, but I think I've got to go with Cruz. Cruz, his last loss is to Faber. He then comes back to the UFC after that fight, or the WEC. Hasn't lost since, 9 fights in a row, and seems to get better every time. I think we'll see an even better Cruz than we did the last time we fought Faber. And I don't even know if this fight will be all that close. I'm hopeful it is because I like Faber, but I've got to go with Cruz.
All right, so you're going to go with the favorite, minus 215. Again, a little bit more competitive line than we've seen on the show so far. But he is still laying $1,075 to win $500 on the favorite, Dominik Cruz. Now, Derrick, what do you think about Urijah Faber and Dominik Cruz, the trilogy?
I think it's another close fight. I think this is pretty much a pick-em fight. I personally thought Faber won the second fight they had. I thought he landed better shots and he was more aggressive. So I'm gonna take him to win the third fight here. I'm gonna pick Faber.
All right, so you're going to go with the underdog here, plus 165. It's going to be 500 to win 825. It was a very competitive fight, and a lot of people do think that Faber did win the last one, so it's kind of a controversial decision. It's going to be competitive, and again, supposedly it's going to take place UFC 148, the headliner there, Cruz versus Faber 3.
Well, that's it for another episode of MMA Oddsbreakers. You can look for the odds that Nick broke right here on the show to start popping up at the sport books throughout this week. And a big special thanks to our 2 guests, veterans Derrick Noble and Nick Thompson. Welterweight talent right there for you.
And for those that want to keep up with the MMA Oddsbreaker show, make sure you follow us on Twitter at MMA Oddsbreaker. For Miguel Iturrate, I'm Nick Kalikas saying until next time, enjoy the fights.